Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to our podcast. Today we're going to delve into a topic that's not only fascinating, but also incredibly relevant in our current times. We're going to talk about designing for sustainability, specifically focusing on how we can utilize green building techniques and materials in our landscape. Let's start by understanding what sustainability means in the context of landscape design. Sustainability, in its simplest form, is about creating systems that can sustain themselves over time without depleting resources or causing harm to the environment. In the context of landscape design, this means creating landscapes that are not only beautiful and functional, but also environmentally friendly and resource efficient. Now let's talk about green building techniques. Green building, also known as sustainable building, refers to both a structure and the application of processes that are environmentally responsible and resource efficient throughout a building's life cycle. This concept can be applied to landscape design as well. One of the most common green building techniques used in landscape design is the use of native plants. Native plants are those that have evolved in a particular region and are adapted to the local climate and soil conditions. They require less water and fewer fertilizers and pesticides than non-native plants, making them a more sustainable choice for your landscape. Another green building technique is the use of permeable paving. Traditional paving materials like concrete and asphalt are impermeable, meaning they don't allow water to pass through. This can lead to water runoff, which can carry pollutants into our waterways. Permeable paving materials, on the other hand, allow water to pass through, reducing runoff and helping to recharge groundwater supplies. Rainwater harvesting is another technique that can be used in sustainable landscape design. This involves collecting and storing rainwater for later use. This water can be used for irrigation, reducing the need for potable water. Rainwater harvesting systems can be as simple as a rain barrel or as complex as a cistern and pump system. Now let's move on to green building materials. These are materials that are environmentally friendly, either because they are made from renewable resources, have a low environmental impact, or are recyclable or biodegradable. One example of a green building material that can be used in landscape design is recycled plastic lumber. This is a durable and low-maintenance material that can be used for decking, fencing, and other landscape structures. It's made from recycled plastic, which helps to reduce the amount of plastic waste that ends up in our landfills. Another green building material is natural stone. Natural stone is durable, requires little maintenance, and can be locally sourced, reducing the environmental impact of transportation. It can be used for paving, retaining walls, and other landscape features. Bamboo is another sustainable material that can be used in landscape design. It's a fast-growing, renewable resource that can be used for fencing, decking, and other structures. It's also lightweight and easy to work with. In conclusion, designing for sustainability in your landscape involves using green building techniques and materials that are environmentally friendly and resource efficient. By choosing native plants, using permeable paving, harvesting rainwater, and using green building materials, you can create a landscape that is not only beautiful and functional, but also sustainable. Remember, every small step towards sustainability counts. Even if you can't implement all these techniques and materials in your landscape, just incorporating one or two can make a significant difference. Thank you for joining me today, dear listeners. I hope this episode has inspired you to think about how you can design for sustainability in your own landscape. Until next time, keep growing and keep going green.